Well, hello guys, my name is Gwen. For today's talk, we're going to be talking about subtle action that you may think is completely fine, while your crush is feeling pushed away by this. Well, did you ever did such an action that it make your crush feels like you're pushing them away out of your comfort zone and does not want and makes them to feel unwanted by you and does not want the relationship to continue? Today we're going to be looking through the signs of it. One, you are overanalyzing every single thing. And it's all very small actions in the way that he dressed, the way that he orders his favorite beverage and his favorite food. You are just over analyzing everything and starting to cause him of this or that, and it's just over analyzing. But why should we stop this? Because if you are starting to think too much about this thingy, then it's going to start to make you to be just as like a pathetic one. It makes others to think of you as somebody who's just overdoing things and making things overwhelming. And so stop it, stop it, stop it. And what if you analyze something that's not correct at all? Stop it right away. Secondly, you're not giving enough space for them. Well, did you ever even steps into their own boundaries and even doesn't respect their own boundaries after they've just mentioned to you through times that please let me be alone, I want to do this by myself, or it's just a time when they are just focusing with their own things but you just hey, and it's not giving them enough space. It's just you're being annoying towards them right now, and that makes them really angry. Well, thirdly, you expect them to read your mind. Do you ever just being the most silent in your life, always pouting at them because they does not do the thing that you like? But did you ever wonder, was I really showing out what do I want? You are always expecting them to read your mind just as they were somebody who can read tarot cards. No, they are not. You can't expect them to read your mind to please you when you're not saying anything. You must say out your need, your want, and your must so that they could provide you with it. Because this could be the most annoying thing ever. Imagine in a situation where you allow them to, where you tell them to buy the thing that you like or to give you the thing that you like, it would be so much better. Maybe you think, oh, it's just making him feel like I'm using him for it or I'm causing him to do it. I swear it is better than expecting them to do something that they don't know whether or not do you like. Don't be silent. Say out. Say it out. Don't expect them to be a tarot reader. Fourthly, try to change them to fit yourself, not to try to change both to fit both. What did you ever downplay your crush by saying, your style is not really good. Here, wear this one. It looks better with me. Well, you are trying to change them to fit yourself, but you're not making any progress in showing out that you also want to change to be like them. You force them to be like you and does not give any hard work into changing your own self. And that is the thing that I hate the most in a relationship. Don't try to change them for yourself. Be each of you. Be yourself and don't force them to be you. Okay? Okay? Nextly, you are obstructing their life goals. Do you ever understand that their life goal is to become like maybe an architecture or like an engineer or like a doctor that can work thousands of dollars per month? Well, if they actually does dream so, but all you say each time is don't do that, don't do that, because you wouldn't have a lot of time to talk towards me. You are obstructing their life goals in the most annoying and illogical things reason ever. You're obstructing their life goals, blocking it without a reason, and just thinking that you must be prioritized. And their life goal is not important. They must care about me first before they think about themselves. That is just too arrogant. So stop that. And lastly, you expect and give too much for too soon. Did you ever expect them to love you? Love you just like couples that have been together for years, even when you've just met for weeks? Or did you ever gave them too much, like gave them your whole figure, gave them your whole money, your whole account, your bank account too soon, even when you've just met for weeks? You are expecting and giving too much for too soon, and that is not good at all. Imagine in a situation where you expect them to things that are not that are not logical and does not have a reason. They would never do it, and it's just too much to do in that moment since it's too soon and too much. But if you expect yourself to give them for too much, you are going to lose a lot. Because if they think that you continuously gave them too much, they will start to take advantage of you. So be careful with that. And make them to say you're pretty, not you're pretty annoying. Okay? That is all for today's. Thank you for listening and goodbye.